Welcome to our 22 News special honoring Black history. I'm Ciara Speller. This February marked 100 years of commemorating Black History Month in the United States. What began as a week-long observance has grown into a month-long celebration of the achievements of African Americans. As the proud Black co-founder of the Jeffrey Speller Foundation for Change, a nonprofit in my dad's memory, dedicated to providing underserved youth the opportunity to play golf, I decided to take a local look at the game that means so much to him. In doing so, I discovered another first for the City of First, the man named Springfield's greatest Black golfer and the legacy he built.
It was in his blood. He was that good.
When it comes to the City of Springfield, history can be found just about anywhere. And that includes on the fairways of the city's two municipal golf courses, particularly Veterans Memorial Golf Course, once home to the Home City Golf Club, the first Black golf club in the area founded in the mid-20th century, and the home course of the late great Joe Perry Sr., a trailblazing Black champion who broke golf records and racial barriers in the 1950s and beyond. I had the chance to sit down with two Joes who spent countless hours out on the green with Perry Sr., his son, Joe Jr., and friend and mentee, Joe Edie. And we did so right where history unfolded at Veterans. His son, Joe Perry Jr., tells me that his father was self-taught. The journey wasn't an easy one, picking up the game in North Carolina first before migrating to Western Massachusetts and etching his name in the city's golf history.
He caddied because in North Carolina he couldn't really play. So his first club, he told me, he made with a tin can. He made a wedge. He took it, pounded it into shape, got him up, and back then it was hickory, put a hickory stick in it, and learned to use it. That was his first club, a wedge.
That makeshift wedge, long days and nights of perfecting his craft, and Perry's grit would later garner him a monumental feat in 1953, becoming the first Black golfer to win the Springfield City Amateur Championship.
He won the city title when he came up here. You know, you have to play this course and Franconia for the championship, and he won the city title.
According to Mass Golf, Perry Sr.'s historic 4-3 victory over Walter Kopiak, considered one of the region's most accomplished amateurs, was witnessed by dozens at Franconia. And day by day, Perry continued to slice his way through history, 10 years later achieving a feat that no other golfer would at Veterans, and still hasn't.
He still holds a course record. His chest would be out a mile. He shot 63 on a day when the guy playing with him shot 68. And as he told us when he came home, the guy was inside of him on his shots, but he was making more putts. So he ended up shooting 63. And yeah, he was just something else. He owned the course record at the old memorial, which was over by Smith & Wesson. The tournament course was over there. It was 65 over there. When he came over here, he shot 65 over here. He wasn't happy, and he kept playing. And then one day he come home, he said, I shot 63, I got it.
Making it all possible, he carded 4 birdies on the front, 3 on the back, and an eagle on the 14th, shaving 4 strokes off the previous record. His success and approach on and off the course catching the eyes of other young Black golfers in Springfield.
The first thing that comes to mind is not his golfing. The first thing that comes to mind was how kind and gentle of a man he was. Very easy to talk to. Always would help the younger golfers when they come around. He never shunned you. It doesn't make a difference whether or not your handicap was 5 or 30. He would always lend a helping hand. He never mind playing with you at all.
Perry Sr., a golf legend that Edie and countless others looked up to, is responsible for bridging the gap between Springfield's Black golf community and the broader game.
Being an African American, coming up in a time where he probably never had the resource to play a lot of golf. When Joe played the game to when the way the game is now, we have evolved. We have gotten the opportunity now to become members at country clubs.
Perry Sr. also sharing his gift at Springfield's Dunbar Community Center, offering a weeks-long course for adults, and later bringing other prominent Black golf leaders to the city, like Charlie Sifford, the first Black golfer to break the PGA Tour's color barrier, and winning 2, showing it was possible to achieve your dreams one stroke at a time. His son telling me his father also played with pros like Lee Elders and Rafe Botts, and could have gone pro himself, passing on a chance to go to California to do so. he was a family man first and foremost. Perry Jr. remembers watching him play some of the best to ever do it.
He played against Sifford in New Haven, Connecticut. This is one of the last times I saw him play. And Sifford was playing, the crowd, we had a huge crowd following us. I mean, it was like a Tiger-like crowd. I mean, there was a bunch of people following us. And the guy said, hear a guy in the crowd say, I don't know who that guy is, but he's beating Sifford. Sifford is not even in this match. What is going on? I thought Sifford was who we came to see. Yeah, my father was, yeah, he was a monster.
Perry Jr. adding that this monster of a player, who he called Dad, would go on to win the Home City Western Mass Open at Vets, and was honored in 1968 with the first annual Joe Perry Amateur Open on his home course, which celebrated the 15th anniversary of his historic city win. In the late 80s, he would be honored as the best black golfer in Springfield history during the Best Black Golfer tournament at Vets, leaving his son with this message.
I'm proud of my father.
A sentiment that I too echo. Both of our father's successes, a hole-in-one in our eyes, a result of the game teaching them discipline, self-confidence, and resilience. These core key values, now what my foundation, the Jeffrey Speller Foundation for Change, aims to teach the next generation of youth golfers, providing resources to pave the way for them to become the next Joe Perrys.